Hi honeys, how's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, I'm getting ready to make some pot roasts and vegetables. All in one pot. And I'll be using my Presto electric skillet. So let's get started. Let me see. Now to see what I'm doing, it be a little bit lower. Right there. Okay. This is what I'm going to put in it. Okay, this is the electric skillet. It's by Presto, and I'll leave a link to it. You can get it from Walmart, or you can get it from Amazon. Okay. I'll be putting some potatoes in it, some stew vegetables, green beans, frozen, and some corn. We like corn. And cut up some little potatoes. I'm going to cut these a little more. And these are the seasonings I'll be using. Granulated onion, granulated garlic, some Badia rotisserie chicken seasoning. Of course, you can use it on other meat. The seasoning don't know this ain't chicken. And some pepper. Oh, and of course my jollof rice seasoning. And and this here is bouillon, chicken bouillon powder. It seasons very well. Okay, so need some water in the pot. I'm using spring water, and I haven't seasoned the meat yet. I'll put 2 bottles. Let's see. Yep. Turn it on. Perfect. I'm going to turn it to 300. It's a dial on the side. Turn it to 300. Get things started. Put the potatoes in here. My mama used to cook pot roast, but she put it in one of them navy blue speckled long pans and put all the ingredients in there at one time and stick it in the oven before we go to church. And I was doing that with my kids. Just leave it cooking. When you get out of church, the food is nice and done and piping hot. I ain't telling y'all to do that though. You know, we didn't have a slow cooker. So I'm just going to let this cook a long time. Just as if it were a slow cooker. Even though I do have slow cookers. And I'm taking a chance because it's been storming here. And I'm hoping the power don't go off. Then I have to put this in a regular cooking pot and cook on the stove. Oh. These are the main vegetables. The stew vegetables. The whole meal is in one pot. So I'll get ready at one time. And this had potatoes in it, but we always want more. String beans. I'm gonna vegetables aside so I can season the meat. What kind of string bean is that? And some corn, because we like corn. This holds a lot. Okay. Get this out of my way. Is this on? Yeah. All right. Scissors. This is sitting on a placemat, so I can just move this freely and then push it back. Let me move this cord to this other one out the way. Okay. I feel the heat. Move the vegetables aside so I can season the meat. I'm putting this on here first. Jollof rice seasoning. This is kind of spicy. This has salt in it. This has salt in it. The rotisserie chicken seasoning. It won't be too much. I've been doing this a long time. Granulated onion. No salt. Granulated garlic. No salt. Pepper. It's too slow. I'm gonna put some of that bouillon powder in here. Teaspoon. This is a half a teaspoon. I'll put 2 of these. This has salt in it. Y'all know how bouillon tastes. Let me get this from Amazon, this big old thing. The Knorr chicken bouillon powder. Okay, I see this simmering already. Okay, I want to mix these seasonings down in here. I think I need some oil. I'll squirt some olive oil in here. I need my chicken soup up in here. Jamaica gravy. I don't know yet. The chicken soup is salty. I don't want them to get carried away. Okay, trying to push these potatoes down so they don't be turning ugly color. This is going to be a good dinner. I like this pot because we put the spoon in the corner of it and still put the lid on. I'm trying to see what other seasonings I want to use. I'm going to use some Italian seasoning. No salt. It's all the Italian seasonings. Marjoram, oregano, thyme, rosemary, savory, and basil and sage. And savory is a seasoning. I looked it up. Somebody else was talking about they use savory. What in the world? It is a thing. Good. What else? White pepper. Now I'm starting to overdo it, huh? This has a different flavor than black pepper. Ground white pepper. I can't find my celery seed. Nope. Oh, here it is. I was looking for it the other day. Little celery seed. You don't want too much. Now, this ain't celery salt. I don't need no more salt in here. Whoops. Now, that's too much. I just want a pinch. That'll mess up the whole dish. 2 pinches. This was too much. Even though it don't look like a lot, it will take over the dish. And parsley. And this don't have no flavor. Parsley flakes. Just looks good floating around in the juice. Looks pretty. And that's it. I kind of want to taste this now, but this meat is raw. I want to taste the juice. So I want this juice to cook way down. Okay. I'll leave it at this. Put the lid on. Push it back. Okay. Right now I have it on 300 degrees. So let me take this off so y'all can see. Just a minute. So that's what it's looking like. And it's 2:46. I want to cook this until maybe 5 o'clock. So we're going to see. Of course, I'll be checking it. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all. This is the time it is now. 4:30. Y'all see the clock? So it's been cooking for a couple hours. So I'm taking the meat out and I'm slicing it. This is how it looks. So I slice half of the meat. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all can't see. The meat is so tender. So I'm going to slice this other half of the meat. You slice away any fat. Don't nobody want me eating this and they get a big blob of fat. I got it on warm, so that cycle's on and off. Start out at 300. Turn it way down. Cut these smaller. Ooh, I can't stand that scraping noise. See some fat. And I always cook it with the fat, because the fat adds flavor. Then I just take it away afterwards. nice gravy. It did this. Cut this potato. I don't want no potato that big. This was a boneless chuck roast. Yes, you can make anything tender. One time I had cooked a pot roast in the oven. Then when the kids went in there to eat, she ate that whole pot roast. I ain't gonna say which daughter it was. She said it was just one piece of meat. It was a pot roast. So I have learned. I cut it. I see some fat right here. Anybody want to eat that? Oh, you stand that scraping noise. Get over there. I'm putting it against the grain or across the grain, I don't know. I had cooking class in high school. They would say cut across the grain. So I still don't know what they're talking about. It's supposed to be more tender that way. This is tender. That noise. A lot of meat. The roast wasn't that big. Look at this, y'all. It wasn't that big. That's fat. This also keeps people from cutting inside of this pot and calling on people's names. You're sitting there listening to me. Mamma mia. Oh, that noise, that screeching noise. Like scraping back a blackboard. This is fatty and meaty. Figure out the best way to cut this. But I ain't wasting no food, y'all. I have to pick this up and eat the meat off of it. That'll work. being petty, huh? Okay. Fat. Could have cooked half of that roast. Okay. So y'all. I ain't making no rice. I made some rice to go with something yesterday. So I don't want no rice. Okay, it's nice and thick. This thing holds a lot. This is the 12-inch Presto electric skillet. I think I paid $24 or $26 for it from Walmart. They also sell them on Amazon. It's a little bit higher. Let me show y'all. Here's my beef stew, cooked in my Presto electric skillet for almost 3 hours. So I'm going to keep it on warm so it keeps cycling on and off. So I started out at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me taste it. Taste a piece of meat. Y'all know I'm a meat eater. Woo. Tender. And it's only going to get more tender the longer it cooks. I want this gravy to stay just like this. See how it cycles on and off? I haven't touched the controls. It's on warm. And when the red light comes on, or whatever color light it is, then it heats up again for a couple seconds. So this is a nice hearty stew. Beef stew. I need more juice. I think I do want some more juice. I can't leave well enough alone, huh? I'm gonna leave it alone. So that's my beef stew, y'all. That's my thumbnail. Nice hearty beef stew. Okay. Taste it for y'all. And what a few shakes of hot sauce in my bowl. A piece of meat, a piece of potato. This is comfort food here. Oh my goodness. Too good. I'll make some good soups and stews, y'all. My goodness. It's good, y'all. So I want to thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. The meat is tender. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a nice comment and subscribe to my channel. And you all have a very blessed rest of the day. Okay, bye. Bon appetit.